Hey YouTube, it's Lisa Bean. How are you? I am coming at you with my month 23 post-op VSG surgery. I had my VSG surgery on July 1st, 2013, weighing in at 266 pounds. My lowest weight recorded in December was 155, and today I weigh in at 164. I think last time I came to you, I was 160, and that was like 2 months ago or a month and a half ago. So the scale has creeped up since the last time I saw you. I keep going back and forth with these 7 pounds. You know what? I've never got back down to the 155, but I would get to 160, creep back up, get to 160, creep back up. So a couple different things. And, one of the things that I wanted to talk about was, and I think I'm going to title this video, Suck It Up, Buttercup, because entering into maintenance this past year has definitely been exactly where the surgeon said, and the nutritionist said where it was gonna go astray. And he definitely was like, when you enter in that second year into maintenance, that is going to be by far the hardest year that you're going to have, because you're going to test yourself. You're going to test yourself with many different things. And I definitely think that I've come to that realization, and why I say suck it up, buttercup, because it's all about excuses, right? So we're going back to, or I should say I don't know why I'm saying you're, but you go back to the excuses that you did, pre-surgery. Well, I can have a little bit of this, I've met my goal, I'm where I want to be. So yeah, I could have a couple drinks more. Yeah, I could have that piece of cake, and I know we talk about it all the time. It's finding that balance and what you do with that balance. And then where those excuses lie when you see pounds come on to the scale, the excuses that you used to have where, you look back at your week and you say, I haven't exercised all week, but I've been so busy. Work's been crazy. Work's been busy. I've had so much to do. The excuses come into play. Then you know what? I've been doing pretty good all week. I'm going to have this cake, or I'm going to have a couple drinks, or I'm going to have these appetizers before my dinner comes. And, before you know it, calories start to add up. And as I was looking at also my, hormonal issue that I've been having with my influx in my period and stuff, and very odd because remember, I didn't get it for 4 months. And then I think it was last month. No, was it last month? I got my period twice in 1 month. And now again, this past time I should have got my period like 2 weeks ago. I didn't get it again. So I think there is a situation with that. But why I'm saying suck it up, buttercup, is because again, the excuses come into play. Oh, it's hormonal. Oh, it's okay. I could have these extra drinks. Oh, I worked out all week. So you know what? I could have, that piece of pizza or those added calories. So what I did was I took my Fitness Pal and I kind of did an overall look over the last couple months. And I could definitely say, since a few months ago that these pounds came up, I have raised my calories. My calories have increased over 1,200. Some days sitting in at 15, 16, 17. A couple days in there at 2,000 calories a day. Also my carbs, looking over my carbs. My nutritionist had said to me, with the exercise that I do, you should not go over 120 carbs a day. Boom. That's it. You stay there. You don't go over it, unless you're some workout buff, like Sleeve Rocker. You can't, you can't go over those carbs. And I went back, I looked at months, I looked at weeks that I well went over 140s, 150s in the carbs. And guess what? Pounds have creeped back on. And definitely something that I noticed, the more I think that I go over my carbs and I go over my calories, the more I feel like I can't reel myself in. Like If I'm eating 1,500 calories, I'm like, oh, I need 1,500. I'm so hungry. I have to have this. And and I'm realizing you don't, because, I did a complete, it was like 3 weeks ago. I took a week and went stern right back to what I used to eat, lowering the sodium. My sodium's been screaming um, in the 3,000s, if not higher, 3,500. I mean, I went back for, I think it was a week or two. I think I did it for 2 weeks, and I completely ate clean, completely, no alcohol, completely ate clean, kept my carbs down, and the pounds were coming off. They were. So I said to myself, you know what? What's next in this equation? Exercise. So it's two things. Either I'm going to learn to balance and be able to love what I eat and enjoy when I can and have that balance. Then I have to step up my exercise. I have to increase it. I have to double it. So it's either close the mouth and not eat it or drink it, or I need to step up the exercise. It's either or. And, again, just, I'm trying to look at my notes because I only have a couple minutes till my next meeting. And I just wanted to give a hello and how I'm doing. It's those excuses, like it or not, those excuses are back. The could have, should have, wouldn't, didn't. So I realized that at this point in the game, I'm heading to my 2 year search anniversary, which at my 1 year, I weighed in at 170 and I claimed goal. Um, so I haven't surpassed that, um, but I'm getting close to last year's goal. I've been able to almost my whole journey maintain below 160. And these last couple months moved up a couple pounds. So from my lowest, I'm up 7, but still not over what I claimed goal at. But still, the reality is that maintenance is a bitch. The reality is if I keep continuing on this path that I'm at, the pounds are going to just keep going up. So I need to grab a hold of the reins, get a hold of myself. Do not want to, do not, do not want to go back up in weight. So it's inside of me to do what I need to do to move forward. And like I said, suck it up, buttercup. Stop with the excuses. Realizing that food is trying to control me again. And alcohol. I mean, it's just, that's why the first year I stayed away from alcohol. I really did. I did not drink for the first year. And I feel now that I've been drinking, it opens just up, not even added calories from drinking, but it opens up for me to eat things while drinking that I would never, never have done, just picking at things or, eating out at a friend's house or something and having a, you know, just just eating things that I wouldn't have. And it's because, you get a buzz on, you get hungry, whatever the case may be. And kind of I follow suit. And again, follow suit of other uh, people that, are not on a strict eating regimen as I am. And falling back into those excuses like, today's okay. It's once in a while, but once in a while turns into twice a week, turns into 3 times a week. And then we head down that bad path. So I am going to suck it up for the next month. I want to try to get rid of for good these 7 pounds that have cut back on for 2 reasons. I want to hit, I definitely want to be low for my 2 year mark. And then in the next month, or I think it's, yeah, in July, I go see my surgeon and I want him to see that I haven't gone up in weight. So, there's just a lot of pressure just for myself. So I hope everyone's doing great. Um, it was nice to check in. I'm still watching. I may not be commenting as much as I can because work has been so busy and I try to listen while I'm doing work. But I will see you all soon next month for my 2 year anniversary. Have a great day.